What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Sources: Deontay Wilder's planned May 18th heavyweight title defense against Dominic Brazil is pegged for Showtime Pay-per-view. Top Rank offered Wilder $12.5 million, and PBC had to contend with an 8-figure payday, including pay-per-view. Good job, Deontay Wilder. Because what happened, PBC had to do something. PBC can't lose the heavyweight champion of the world. They can't to Top Rank, which is still shitty though, but it's shitty, but I see what's happening. Deontay Wilder didn't want to go to another network. For some reason, they're loyal to Al Heyman, or Al Heyman has them as slaves or some shit. And I'm going to cover that later. But they had to give him something that made that make sense. If this network's offering you $12.5 million, okay, and PBC had to do something. They had to say, okay, we're going to give you pay-per-view. And that convinces Deontay Wilder he's still a star. He's getting an 8-figure payday. You know what I mean? So they had to do something to keep him. No, Deontay, don't go. We can't go to ESPN. He can't do that. Give him what he wants. You know what I mean? Now you're giving this motherfucker what he wants. You know, I guess, or what he thought he wanted, because we don't know what he asked for. He might have been content with $500,000, $1 million a fight, 1.2, 2.5. You know what I mean? He might have been comfortable with that. You know. But obviously there has to come a point in your career where you're looking around you. You're looking at people that you've either fought or that you have the ability to fight, and you see what they're getting. That only makes sense, guys. Common sense that, hey, this guy over here is getting this deal. What about me? What the hell about, what you going to do about me, PBC? What are you going to do for me? Hell, ESPN's offering me 12.5. The Zone, Eddie's talking about me 15 million. But, you know, that's another story. Emotionalness, right? You know, yeah, I don't believe Eddie. Yeah, I ain't believing whatever he say. I hear you, but PBC had to do something, you know, so they had to give him guarantee him that he gets an 8-figure payday on top of pay-per-view. Now, mind you, I don't know how the split's going to be or whatever. That's not really important at this time. But pay-per-view with Dominic Brazil, a lot of people are going to be pissed off, though. You know what I mean? Because pay-per-view, a lot of people are boycotting the shit. You know? And he doesn't understand, if he only did 325 pay-per-view buys, right? And that's the max. We don't even know if that was the number, but I mean, that was the projected number, okay? In that ballpark. If he only did 325,000 pay-per-view buys, what makes you think that he's going to do that with Dominic Brazil? People are pissed because this shit ain't on free TV. You know what I mean? Like, we all thought this shit's going to be on PBC, Fox, right? But it's not. It's going pay-per-view. But they had to keep Deontay Wilder there. So maybe he kicked up some dust. Maybe he was like, oh, hell no. You know, because we don't know what happens behind the scenes with Deontay. We do see him and witness him turning down fights because they're from other networks. Like, he's a free agent. I don't even know why he said that shit. It didn't mean anything. You know what I mean? You know, you're still with PBC and you're still staying loyal to them for some dumbass reason. You think Floyd Mayweather was loyal to HBO? No, he signed with Showtime for $300 million. You know, people forget that. You know, I don't know what's up with these guys over on that side of the street, but this is good for him because this is the first time Deontay Wilder gets something worth a damn. Something worth a damn. You know what I mean? So he could possibly make more than 12.5 million with the pay-per-view. But he's not really thinking. I would want any day of the week to have a guarantee over anything. Because like Deontay Wilder says, any fighter that steps between those ropes and fights, gets between those ropes and fights these guys, or, and puts his life, you're putting your life on the line. You are. He's absolutely correct about that. So you need to get paid. You don't need to go on a gamble and, thinking, oh man, I could make that. What if nobody buys that shit? People might boycott that shit. I'm already hearing, oh man, you know what? We ain't buying that shit. For Deontay Wilder to fight Breazealle? No, that should be on free TV. Certain fights should be on certain networks. So it doesn't fit, guys. That's what I'm saying. I'm happy for Deontay because I want to see the dude get some money. Because it ain't right for him. I kind of feel sorry for him, but then again, I kind of don't. Because I'm like, well, you're getting offered these deals. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make that motherfucker drink. Okay? You can't make him drink. You can't make him make the right decision. You know what I mean? But he passes up these deals. So no, I don't feel sorry for him, but then you see other fighters in the same division are doing so much better. So you're screaming like, you dumb fuck. You know what I mean? Take a deal that's worth a damn. So, but I can tell you this, it's in comparison to his old deal, his old pay-per-view deal, this is a lot better. That's why they didn't want to tell you what it was. $4 million. Fuck that. You know what I mean? His first deal should have been what this deal is. If these sources are true, all right? This might not be true. They might scrap that shit and put it on free TV for everybody to see. You know what I mean? But no. Again, this is good for Deontay Wilder. Someone is going out for the bat for him. All those brains put together, they did, hey, no. Because, it doesn't make sense for you to just leave money on the table just because it's on another network. So, good job, Deontay Wilder. Let's keep you fighting. Let's just not, hope you don't get the big head. You know what I mean? I've had 2 pay-per-views. Yeah. So that's great, but no, at the end of the day, Deontay Wilder, his profile is raising. There's no doubt about that. And, if he gets this pay-per-view, he can kind of chill out with the Fury shit, because I know that did hurt him. He was upset because he didn't get that deal, that fight that he wanted, But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about this deal. Is this a good deal? Is this good for Deontay Wilder? Should he took the ESPN deal? I don't know. You guys tell me. But anyway, please subscribe, like, share. You guys been counterpunched. Peace.